Ooh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to 7 Days, the Whatcha-Hooser series. That was the Storm's Brewing. Weebo, we got things in the works. I have, concrete, cobblestone working here. Overnight, we had crafted some concrete mix. We did some things, some places, some organization. Today, we have treasure to read, unlock, dig up somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. All right, so we have to go dig up some treasure. We have to go claim some stuff from Trader Boob. And then we have stuff to sell to Trader Boob. We have all this stuff to sell to Trader Boob, but it looks like our treasure's in one direction, Trader Bob's in a different direction. So let's go mark this real quick. Ching. Where's our bike? We have wheels. Weebo! I am just so happy to see Weebo. Today's objective is also going to be to convert this into some sort of Horde base. We are going to be like demoing a lot of stuff. I do want to build a Horde base from scratch, but you know, we have to clear it out. We have to go get the loot and all that fun stuff. So that is today's mission. All right, so that thing is marked. Let's GTFO and yeah, go dig up some treasure, Weebo. Terrence, yes, Philip, let's go dig up some treasure. Haha, we have made it. Very uneventful on the way over here. So, if I just scroll wheel over, we're going to collect some things. Weebo, the real treasure is our friendship. One of these scoops is not like the other. And in we go. What do we get, Weebo? Ooh, cash monies. We got some ammunition. Oh, there you are. You're hiding with the environment, you little pink bastard. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. Treasure has been acquired, but we didn't get any like diamonds or rubies. We got a lot of cash and a lot of ammunition. That guy's kind of like tripping me out this whole time. What do we have over here? Oh, I thought I saw like a church or something. No, just mountaintops. Anyhoozle, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna pick up the stuff for the traitor. Head on over to Bob, see if he has any schematics, but I think the reset...
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Where? Where's these incoming enemies? We're about to get overrun, Weebo. Gosh, I missed you, but sometimes you're just, you know, goofy. Anyhoozle. Yeah, we're gonna go get stuff for Boob. And then I think the restock happens the day after Horde night. Or, yeah, the Horde day, I suppose. Weebo needs a medical pump show because that was one that I heavily relied upon. And I just found it's very much more useful than the storage mod. Although when Weebo's like a big girly, we can put all of it inside of her. Weebo, do you like to be fully stuffed? Like Thanksgiving turkey, turducken, Weebo. Skirt, dump, snag, collect, and sell. Wow, we got some cash on us. Ladies and germs, commando boots, flamer arrow, all this fun stuff's gonna go. All right, we got some major dukes here. Now, mini bike, we really don't need that. But as far as things that actually matter, he really does not have a whole heck of a lot. 4x4 truck accessories. That might be fun, but we're not really close to there. Shotgun auto turret might be fun, but I think I do maybe already have a turret there. But honestly, looking through, he really does not have much more than the electric fence post, which I almost always buy. Blade traps almost always buy as well. They're just super handy.
I have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
Wait, what? Fence posts? That'd be fantastic. Yeah, but I usually buy like traps because they're handy dandy. I don't mind if they get wrecked. It's like easier just to you know, buy them than it is to craft them. All that fun stuff. Come on, Weebo. We have a Horde base to go assemble and dismantle and clear a building and all that fun stuff. And tra-la-la, we have made it. Hey, Weebo, come on. Let's go do this real quick because we have a lot of work to do and I don't think we have as much time as I am giving myself credit for. Ooh, first things first. Really? That's all we get out of the truck. Anyhoozle. Oh!
Incoming enemies.
No, Weebo. Oh, shish kebabs. Why? Why? Neighbors. Friendly neighborhood. Steve. Oh, goodness gracious. This is already up to a fantastic start. Kill you. Oh, goodness gracious. Clifford, leave me alone, you big red rocket. All right, that's a reference to, like, you know, the lipstick they have in their pants. Wow, am I really tired, infected, concussed? I don't want to go all the way home to heal up, though. She's some, sir. Oh. The crosshairs were on your chin. That should have been a hit, right? Let's go home, heal up, I suppose, because, you know, what else am I going to flip and do with all this stuff going on? Oh, I was supposed to sell my bicycle. How much is that worth? $5.80? Oh, crap, yeah. Sell that stuff. Alrighty, we're back. Ooh, gasoline. Don't mind if I do. I really want to keep these car stacks as part of the ambiance of the Horde base. Matthew Rugby's going to stick around. Don't know for how long. Matthew Rugby's little friend here. He's also going to chase him, Louise him. Easy there, Scooter. This ain't no Hallmark movie where the guy in the, the reasonably dressed, excuse me, lady, I'm trying to have a joke. But it never fails. Hallmark movies, what the heck's going on with that? It's like me, a reasonable guy. Sorry, Big Mama. I have to go deal with the apocalypse. I'll be back home shortly. It's like some dude in like a flannel shirt shows up and like, it's the first guy that she sees and that is her new husband, and the rest of the movie is like Christmas time and snow and internal conflict. Oh, shit, kebabs. Sometimes there's soldiers involved. I have to go fight the war. I'm gonna fall in love with flannel shirt guy. Talking about you, Marlene. Oh, goodies. Ooh, some stuff and things and places and the hello? Really? John Travolta? Not even John Travolta's in this closet. Cool beans. Now, all this stuff is going to come down. I'm not sure if I'm going to pickaxe everything. Sharp sticks, tactical warfare. Oh. Oh, I forgot my crossbow. I forgot to reload. So yeah, sometimes if you like try to pickaxe these structures, they just don't come down. Boop. Hello? Oh, cat lady. It's kind of weird. You don't normally see cat ladies like shacking up with bikers, but it is what it is. Empty bookcase. I already did that. Hydration station. Would you please get some coffee in my knees? That's the final stash already? Didn't even look at the tier. It's a tier 1. Oh, checks out. Really? Nothing else of importance in here? Okay, cool. Well, what do we have here? Moon boots! And things to sell. Biker outfit. I guess that's Crazy Cat Lady's like one that biker gave her. And last cupboard is going to give us, ooh, home cooking. Fantastic. We are 99 out of 100. I noticed when I was editing the other day when I mentioned, like, I don't know how close we are. I could have just looked in the corner, and yeah. That's Smooth Move X-Lax on my behalf. Is there anybody back here? Oh, totally damaged and broken, and you have a bad feeling. I have a good one. Huzzah! That was fun. Anything in here, lady? Ooh, a bag. Backpack, backpack. Stuff to sell. Commando boots. I'm going commando right now. Don't tell anybody, Weebo. All right. I think that's pretty much all the stuff's looted. Nothing else of importance. It's only a tier 1 POI, so I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, now time to disassemble. And I did bring my shovel. Fantastic. If you don't dismantle excavator, it goes boom. God, I'm bored. How much longer? If you're watching this on day of release, I'm actually under anesthesia right now. La 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 la. Boom, baby. Haha, one down, and oh gosh, it's gonna take forever too, isn't it? Ooh, shroom spores. And the game called me fat. Weebo, we have so far to go. Oh, I gotta dismantle this stuff too, because these things go boom. Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like those totally capable people of Walmart who uses the moped to get around. It's like, yeah, I'm only going down the street. Bill Gear's place. But I'm wondering if by wondering of wonders. Ooh, forged iron, mechanical parts, and duct tape. Ta-da! We got ourselves a wrench. Come on, Weebo, we have work to do. I'm just trying to think of like what kind of base do we want? We obviously want a base that's going to be long-lasting, decently sized, but not too big that Big Mama can't handle it. But it's going to have a lot of spunk and pizzazz and disassembling of big trucks first. That's not going to go boom, right? Oh, trash pile. Blueberry seeds. Fantastic. I'm on the receiving end of a big red semi. All right, what? 2 more vehicles to go there, Weebo. We are keeping the lights and the generator for sure. But I don't know what other structure, like maybe like a wall of this house beside us that I don't want to turn too far. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep the wall. Maybe we'll keep that bridge going over top. That might be fun and useful later on in life. What else can we keep? We can keep, yeah, we'll keep that. We're going to build like a freestanding structure, but keep some of these things just to have like, I don't know, natural walls. And specifically, none of these walls that can go boom when whacked off too much. Now, speaking of going boom, is there like a propane tank? Oh, look at that. Natural deconstruction. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. I figured like we get more like wall gone action. Is it really only being supported by latticework bushes and these things? Oh, that's right. I have slugs in my shotgun. Oh, I've just been shooting my shotgun willy-nilly, but this whole floor is supported. Son of a biscuit. If you want to get rid of the building, we have to get rid of the floor. Good thing I, double-checked that because I'm not known for double-checking my work sometimes. Hoya! So, new plan. I think I'm just going to keep the house as a whole. Use this little courtyard area. Maybe knock out this thing, which I really don't overly want to. I don't even think I explored up there. Come along, Weebo. We're going places. Oh, there's a hole, dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. We have been in there. Yeah, I can't really say there's much reason. Like, what's the hit points of this thing? Let's go boop this one. 1,000 hit points. Yeah, I got cobblestone stronger than that crap. So I think we might actually knock over this bridge. Maybe do the where I've been whacking it. Strong steel structure supported by wood. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Ah, that makes me feel a little bit better. So I'm wondering, I could probably utilize one of these as like my generator holder and my electricity storage area. That's pretty out of the way for Zambies, right? There we go. Yes, no, maybe. Is that really supported by this gap? This gap is supporting the structure. I like to utilize this in like cheeky builds. When you're trying to destroy things, it's just a pain in the butt. Boom, baby. Just a little bit of a mess to clean up, but we are getting there. Can I have that, please? Oh, I guess not. All right, that is cleaned up. So upon further review, I am kind of sort of thinking, the hell was that sound? I can probably utilize this trailer as, maybe the platform for my fighting position. And if we have all these houses and stuff here, the zombies are going to come from the back, path of least resistance, and go up like a ramp and ladder system here. And then, yeah, we'll have like zombies coming up and they'll be like, bow, 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 and we're going to fight them like from here. I think that's the right course of action. Let's go whack off one more little section of cleanup here. Yes, perfect. And come along, Weebo. We have things to do. Lazily, because we're Walmart shoppers. And the ceremonial first block. Boom, boom, boom. And I already made it so I can't get up there. Boom. All right, that's enough blocks high for now. Let's, why does everything have to be all like cattywampus like this? All right, a little bit of a floating core though, but speaking of core, crap, did I like really just block myself up here? I did. Jeez, Louise, why can't anything just be like an easy, like, everything's level and we're gonna build it easily? Oh yeah. All right, we'll go maybe like one or two more higher. I think 13 blocks is like the cutoff for when the zombies like no longer aggro. So like this high, Weebo, you may get in the way, and I really don't appreciate that. The outer perimeter is complete, so a couple more filler blocks in the center, and I think that we could probably just keep the center as cobblestone because, yeah, the big concern will be like, cop spit and stuff, and boom, boom. And for aesthetic purposes, why don't we make the base pointy? Because, round bases, they're just going to go, like, splat on the earth, and it's not going to look as cool. And boom, baby! Ah, it's like a Viking ship. This is fun. Oh, and look at these fancy pants things we have going on right here. Now, these will give us some viewing of the Zambies. Come on, dude, just go in there. I want to do things. Right, we can still kind of see what's going on, but at the same time, our fighting position is protected from anybody trying to be creepy crawly. And this button, this button, this button. Aha, I have discovered the right shape. Oh yeah. You go like this. Oh snap, if I could just get this to work. And shazam. All right, we're gonna put like a flat, oh, this is gonna look so cool. Yeah. Maybe. Mistakes may have been made. You know what? I'm still digging it. I'm still digging it. This is gonna work. I'm just gonna go 3 high. All right, coming along. We have ourselves a little fighting position here. Now, this is gonna probably be upgraded to steel. Now, I'm just gonna figure out how I want to do this. Now, if I go up one more, I think that'll be cool enough, right, Weebo? We're all about cool things here. Oh, yeah, peaches and cream. Look at that. That streamline is gonna come down to, like, this height. And this could be just like a regular 2-block tall bazinga, bazanga, bazonga. Oh, boom, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, progression has been made because I just sat there tinkering around with blocks the whole time. We're gonna go a little something like this, just because, you know, it doesn't all have to be symmetrical, aesthetically pleasing, right? Right? But anyhoozle. Oh, is that really gonna be aesthetically pleasing enough for me though? Not really. Let's go take these off. I should have built with building blocks just to see what it would look like and upgrade it from there, because, you know, that's a smart thing to do. Aha! But this will look more aesthetically pleasing. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's going to tie in all of that shenanigans. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. Badoop, badoop, and badoop. That's still going to give me the headroom I'm looking for, right? It is fantastic. Weebo, please get out of the way. Put that right there. All right, I'm kind of digging this so far. And if I put like a vault hatch there, oh, I got to change that a little bit. But that's going to be all right. Yeah, that'll be all right. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing since this is kind of open a little bit, but I'm not overly concerned. I think a steel vault hatch right here will do the trick. And skibbity onto the other side here. Yeah, this is going to look sick. Let's get back down here. Fantastic. How are we looking from a distance? All right, it's looking menacing. We still have to build upwards to make sure nothing crawls up on top of stuff, but we could just make that as, you know, however we want. But it's got like the Isaac Dead Space thing going on, and that is just peachy flippin' keen, my dudes. And a little bit of Harry Potter wizardry later, we have ourselves access to get up here too. How cool beans, fantastic there, Weebo. We are making mad progress, my dude. All right, if I put this one here, it's going to have like that building up look to it, which is going to be kind of sort of cool. And can I do the same thing on this side too? Hold on. Like, will that serve any purpose to put that there? Probably not. But it would look cool. Uh-oh. Does that look as cool as I thought it would? I even have it as the building block. All right, before I make too many decisions. Copy shape and rotation. You know what? I can't lie. It kind of has character to it, and I think character is going to cut it. That just looks kind of badass, dude. I can't I like it. Yeah, we're keeping it. If we put a little thing here. Ooh, find its counterpart there and its counterpart there. Oh, goodness gracious. That is going to look... Hold on. That's cool as heck. That is fantastic. Oh, you know what? We can even put it there to kind of like mirror and do stuff. Oh, it's kind of hard to... I'm going to edit this so it looks like I know what I'm doing consistently, but honestly, if you look at the time of the day, a lot of stuff has been shifting as I'm just playing around with shapes and stuff, but I think that we have our menacing look that does also give us a view. Cool. So now all we need is our tightrope to go across for our fighting platform and set up our traps, and we pretty much have the base of it done. Now, we're only going on to day 21, so I think some spikes. We'll see what I have in my inventory here. I do not have any turrets. So I think I might put a turret up first thing in the morning as well. Maybe have like a little access port back here and have a turret to fight off birds, because birds are the only thing that I really do not want to contend with. I hate hearing them. I hate dealing with them. So I think if we have like an anti-air shotgun turret or something back here, I think that'll do us plenty. But yeah, I think we're just going to close this up for the most part here. And that ladder should be good enough for me to get up here, right? There's no way I could possibly screw this up. All right, sweet. So that'll be our spike replenish, our turret refill. We can just slap a little hatch there so no birds get any cheeky ideas. But I think we pretty much got this all set. Oh, yeah. Now it's coming along. Now it's coming along. Like, will we have to mine the floating spikes? Yeah, but it's not something too crazy. Because all we're going to do is come up here, repair, and replenish ammo. I think the rest of this, like, we just put a hatch here. We should be okay. Even put some spikes. Oh, don't hurt yourself too badly. Bazinga, bazanga. And that should be good. Put a little door here. Maybe a storage box right here. Do I have enough? Little cherry blossoms over here. Make it all nice and welcoming. A door right here. Put a hatch here for the fighting position. Sweet, cool beans. Fantastic. Start off with a nice pole right there. Sweet. And this will be the Crotchy platform. So Crotchy's going to be over here somewhere, and he's going to bazangle people wee all the way off. Our first structural pole is up. So we'll drop over to the 0.025 meters. Bazanga. All right. Obstacle number 1 and 2-ish are going to be right here. Now, what is obstacle 1 and 2-ish? That would be a fire trap, inspired by the fire trap I used over there for a little like tutorial guide thing when we were deciding where we're going to live. I used the POI flame trap to our advantage, and it worked. Now, fires, do they actually work for this? Sometimes. Zombies they get caught up on these things and whack it off. But I feel like if I have the fires here and maybe the zappy wire going over here, that might work out beautifully. If not, maybe the blade traps right here will be fancy pants. Let's see if we can get those up here as well. Oh, yeah. Cuckoo, ka-choo. So we have a blade trap up there, and I'm thinking about putting like another blade trap elsewhere. But for now, one blade trap right there is going to be great. Extend this one more, and for the next trick, boom. Now, how are we going to pull this one off? You will see. As soon as I fix this misplaced block. Shazam! Yeah, we're going to put stairs here so the darts can shoot through the stairs. And if I go over here and I just put a little like thing here to protect the top of it because zombies are knuckleheads. Bazinga, bazanga, bazonga. That... Oh, here, piggy. Yeah. So stairs go up. Zombies will be like getting shot through the stairs while they're caught in an electrical trap right here-ish. And here. All right, so this will be where the zappy wire is, and the zombies are going to get electrified. Walking through here, set up the trap. They're getting electrified. Everyone's going to pile up behind them. Zap, zap, zap. Dart, dart, dart. Come up here. Blade trap, fire. Come over here. Crotchy, whee! And they have to do it all over again. That is the plan. Now, I just have to ramp it all down, put some ladders up, all that fun stuff, that other things. Yeah, you guys know what I'm doing here, right? And about yay high, we go get this out of here. We go get this in here. And that should be good. Now, I could do one lower, so like even the crawly zombies get bit. But you know what? I think that'll be good enough for now. And like a that, and like a that. And there we go. The first tripwire and the first trip. Bloody hell, Steven, figure it out. The trigger plate and the first zappy pole will be tied together, and there's a secondary one just to keep them in there a little bit longer. And I think the rest will just like literally be a ramp down here, a cross section, and a ramp coming probably alongside the house here. Then this side will just be ladders. That way the zombies have multiple ways to get up, and they should not be crying or complaining too much as to how difficult this base is to navigate. All right, one ramp done. Fantastic. Looks pretty, looks clean, looks like it needs maybe a little tiny bit more support. But for now, yeah, one ramp done. Boom, baby. All right, getting there. I do have to upgrade this stuff to Whatcha-Hooser, but good morning. Zappy post, dart trap, flame on, get the spinny thing right. Oh, is it because the campfires are there? All right. Let's move it right there. Ooh, so scary. Boom, baby. All right, so we have one blade trap up, and I could probably fit like one more, maybe like right here. I don't know if it's going to cooperate with that. If not, like we can always play around and expand in the future, but the basis of it is dang near complete. We just have to get the ladders up here. Just like that. Sweet. So now we have two ladders here. Ramp there. We can stick our little generator right here. Ooh, baby. Kerplunk, kerplunk. That should be plenty of plenty of power. Might have to go zip on over to the trader real quick to go get some relays, because I do not think I can. Oh, I can. Oh, fantastic. I have to go craft some relays. I have the vault hatch was cooking in the workbench. Got to put some relays here. Maybe a switch to turn everything off at the end of the night. So yeah, some wiring to do, some relay work to do. But I think for now, I think before Horde night, I'm going to get the decorations up. I'll get the wiring done. The members and I will put down some spikes, get all that stuff done. Upgrade to concrete, whatever I can. I do have the cement mixer working. I have the vault hatch, as I said, in there. The members and I will finish up the actual fighting position. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be your standard one, you know, double blocked and walled and stuff so we can fight the Zambies. But yeah, so zombies up the ramp. Zappy post, campfire, trip the thing, darks go boo into their bellies. They're like, oh, bad day. They get up the ramp, slice, oh, bad day. And Crotchy's going to be set up right there, boo, knocking zombies off into like a bed of spikes along the bottom. But they're going to die with a bunch of flowers and chairs around them. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one.
Good morning, good